Hi guys, Sushmita here again, and let's see the 5 topmost interior design trends for 2022. So let's start with the first, bringing the outdoors indoors and connecting with the nature. So we basically call it a biophilic design. So it champions the idea of feeling connected to the nature while we are indoors, either at work, rest or play, howsoever. And in terms of architectural interest also, this means making sure that there is plenty of natural light and fresh air, while elements like timber or concrete and stone also have an important part to play, along with loads of indoor plants, fresh flowers and foliage. So also one more point, the studies have proven that even pictures featuring the nature helps keep your space calm. So check out the few nooks that I created in my office space with these beautiful plants. So the one that you're seeing now, this is the Indian fig. Who doesn't want this beauty, right? It's a nature piece of art basically, right guys? And yet, Let's move on to the second point, which is living the 70s. So yes guys, retro style is back for our modern times. I expect to see a lot of bold colors and patterns, which reminds us of the 60s and 70s era, with a lot of green shades as we continue to bring the outdoors inside. Also, the delightful and lively retro stylings of the 70s are back. Yes guys, so we can keep it fresh by integrating a few elements in a contemporary setting, like a couple of bold cushions maybe to start off with, or introduce a few elements of rattan to bring this retro style in your home, right? Okay, great. So next will be the third pointer, which is the minimalism remains. Trends may come and go, but minimalism is everlasting. So when it's done well, minimalism enhances the livability of your space, and that's always in style, right? So given that the home office is here to stay, minimalism is a great approach that will motivate a seamless transition from work to home. Of course, this doesn't mean you can't have fun. You can, with just a minimal usage of pop colors. To achieve a simplistic look, stick to 1 or 2 materials for furnitures like wood or steel and limit your ornamentation forms. You can introduce visual interest through different textures, perhaps a contrasting surface. So that was all about the third point. So we move on to the fourth pointer, which is basically, we all know, say home office or children homework room. There is an increased interest in creating the ideal home office. From a spacious room with everything you need to a fold-away desk in a living room, home offices come in all the shapes and sizes nowadays. But whatever the look, the aim is to make your space work for you. So when you're designing your own office, please do keep in mind that functionality, practicality and aesthetics are equally important. Children continue to thrive for new design spaces and homework is not going away. As the world turns, as we all observed, people may continue to opt out of full classroom arrangements and opt in for more private spaces and create the mini corporate offices for their smallest persons. So these rooms are well equipped with interactive smart boards, high-speed Wi-Fi and plenty of plug and play options basically. Now homework rooms can also be repurposed later for the college students startup or an adult's home office in for future. The next point would be smart homes. People are starting to understand that they can live with less, especially after the past year, we all know. People will start to downsize or stay in their current homes and become more creative with how their spaces can be multifunctional. As mentioned, there is a strong movement towards the multifunctional spaces. It's no wonder furniture design follows suit. After all, the flow of a home depends largely on the elements within its structure, right? And if you can cater to intimate social gatherings and reading nooks in one space, it's all the better, right? Smart furniture inevitably also includes pieces with integrated technology or design with function in mind. For instance, Accent tables can also house speakers and controls, while remote control shelving could slide open to reveal a television. So other popular items include multicolored couches, sculptural storage and surfaces, and speakers that double as decor. Those are the 5 pointers, guys, the trends. And before I end the video, a tip 101. What are the colors that are trendy in 2022? So from my point of view, seems to be a year of pastels. We have actually seen a lot of even marriages having pastel shades of sarees and stuff, right? So for your interior plans, you can incorporate pastel or neutral tones. So that was the tip, guys. So see you guys in the next video. If you feel this video was helpful, please do like and share, and also please subscribe to my channel, as I want to reach to each and every one of you who inspires to become the next generation interior designer. Keep watching. Love you guys. Bye bye.